The best way to generate for any demand for any offering, whether it's a commodity, a good, a service, or another experience, is with an experience so engaging that customers can't help but pay attention, right? Spend their time with you, and then give you their money as a result, right? That's what you want to do. You want to stage marketing experiences. So, for example, if you buy a grand piano from Steinway, it may cost you $80,000, $100,000. Right? Steinway will offer to throw a concert in your own home. They ask you for the names of friends and neighbors you'd like to invite over. The night of the concert, they have valet parking outside. They serve wine and hors d'oeuvres inside. And then they hire a professional concert pianist to play your piano in your own home. And you know that's the best that piano is ever going to sound, is the night of the concert. And the gentleman that told me about this said Steinway did a magnificent job. The concert was fantastic. The pianist was magnificent. And after the concert, 2 of his friends bought pianos as a result. Right? That's what I mean. The experience is the marketing. It works if you're selling people a $100,000 piece of equipment. It works also for very low involvement products. Products that people don't normally want to think about or talk about. Right? For the past 4 years, every Christmas, Procter & Gamble has created the Charmin Restroom experience in Times Square. Right? Between Thanksgiving and New Year's, right, that 5 or 6 week period, they've created the Charmin Restroom experience where you go to the restroom and you go up these escalators, and there you're greeted by brand ambassadors who are singing Charmin's praises, and I literally mean singing their praises. They have inside of there 20 different restrooms that you can use that they have installed just for that purpose. As you go in, there's a toilet paper bar. You can choose what kind you want. They actually clean them after every use. They have these different things that you do. They even sell toilet paper memorabilia if you want. And it's a wonderful, engaging experience. I took a company from Finland on an experience expedition, a learning encounter inside of New York City last December. So it was during this time of operation. And the #1 experience they talked about afterward was the Charmin Restroom experience. Right? Of all the things that they did, right, it was the most engaging. And it has been a huge boon for Charmin. The first year they did it in New York City resulted in over 450 million media impressions around the world. It was on the front page of the New York Times 3 times in that 6 weeks. And they engaged over 240,000 people that were exposed, if you pardon the expression, to Charmin toilet paper. Of course, in New York City also, you can go to this place. This is the Apple Store, right? This is one of the most iconic ones. This is glass cube on the plaza on 5th Avenue, across from the Plaza Hotel, where you walk in here and you go down into this subterranean store. And Apple, if you think about it, is not an experience stager. It's not a service provider. It's a goods manufacturer. But they created these stores to engage people with their products. One person described it to me as it's like walking inside of a Mac computer, going inside of an Apple store. Every product in there is live. It's interactive. It can be engaged. And you can experience them. You can interact with any of the people, including the Genius Bar that they have inside each of their stores. Many of them have theaters where you can have workshops and presentations and learn about how to use the computers. Get any question you want answered. And I remember when the Apple stores first opened up, the business press lambasted Apple. Says, "You're not a retailer. What are you doing getting into the retail?" But now they have over 250 Apple stores around the world, on average getting over $4,000 per square foot. Right, that's an order of magnitude more than the average retailer, which is around $200 to $400 per square foot, because of the experience that they provide inside of there.